Xenoel'de inip dünyaya döndüğümüzden bu yana çok şey oldu. Bunlardan en heyecan vericisi Bakugan Interspace'in dünya çapında çevrim içi olması. Artık dünyanın dört bir köşesinden çocuklar güvenli bir ortamda savaş yeteneklerini sergileyebiliyor. Ne yazık ki herkes Bakugan Interspace'in huzurlu ve özgür bir yer olmasından hoşnut değil gibi. Başka bir gezegenden gelen gizemci, kötü bir güç Bakugan Interspace'e sızdı ve onu ele geçirmek istiyor. Tamam dostum, hadi başlayalım. Bakugan, savaş!
How utterly depressing it is that after decades of loyal service to the royal family, all I have to show for my troubles is you.
That hurts.
Nice try. I think it's time we extended our olive branch.
Bakugan Battle Brawlers in! Divide and conquer! We heard there's a transmission from Gundalia!
Yes, it's coming through on a secure channel. It's a send-only transmission. We can't respond to it.
Attention, people of Nethia. This is Nerzak of the Gundalian 12 Orders. I would like to meet with a delegation of your choosing to discuss a possible peace treaty. Sunrise tomorrow at the western edge of Sector K.
Nerzak! Is he for real?
The 12 Orders are the ruling body of Gundalia. He could be acting as a messenger for Emperor Barodius.
But I thought the Emperor wanted to steal the Sacred Orb.
Is it possible that Barodius changed his mind?
Perhaps, but it's also possible that this is the first crack in the Gundalians' unified front.
So our plan to divide and conquer is working? Dude, that is awesome sauce!
Wait, hold on a second. There's also the possibility that this could be a trap.
It's true. We can't trust anything those creeps say.
Trap or no trap, we can totally thrash those dudes! Huh? What have we got to lose?
How about everything? We can't afford to be careless about this, guys. Come on!
It's true!
Now what?
It is simple. We proceed with Nerzak's meeting.
But how can you be sure?
I am anything but certain. However, it is worth the risk.
Everything is finally in place. Using my special hypnosis, I have seized control of the subconscious minds of more than half of the Emperor's soldiers. When the time comes and we're ready to make our strike, all I need to do is give the signal, and we'll have an army of fierce warriors under our control. Taking over the throne of Gundalia is merely a finger snap away, Nerzak.
So it would seem, Kazarina.
It must feel good for you after all this time to finally be rid of the leader you have despised so much. You should be happy.
We will strike tomorrow. When the bells at dawn ring out, we'll rise up and crush Barodius once and for all.
Yes, and a new day will begin for Gundalia, I'm sure. It will be the most beautiful of sunrises.
There is one more thing. You will be leading the attack forces by yourself.
What do you mean?
With the command of the troops in your capable hands, I can use the revolt as a smokescreen, while I flee to Nethia.
Why would you go there?
It is crucial that I give this peace offering to the sacred orb.
What is it?
This contains the switch code. Anyone hoping to harness the power of the orb must be in possession of this. The former emperor entrusted it to me for safekeeping.
If you've had this for all of this time, why have you kept it hidden? You could have unleashed the power of the orb and defeated Barodius ages ago, you stubborn old fool!
Like the previous Emperor, I fear the power of the orb. I do not covet it.
Kazarina and Nerzak, you say?
Yes, I've been suspicious of them for a while, but I didn't want to say anything until I had absolute proof. Zenit provided that before I disposed of her. Just say the word, sire, and I will take care of these traitorous fools in an even worse fashion.
Stay out of it.
Huh? But sire!
This information does not leave this room. Do you understand, Gil?
Please, sire.
I said, do you understand?
Yes, I do.
I am glad to hear that.
It is almost time, Nerzak.
Yes, Saboteur. It is indeed.
You're up early. What, can't you sleep?
Ren. I suppose I could ask the same of you.
I'm on patrol duty.
Of course, I've always admired the loyalty you have shown to the throne. It is people like you that give me hope. Hope that the future of Gandalia will be better than we ever dreamed. Your Highness. I never thought I would see the day where I was the one being forced to use the ancient catacomb tunnels as some sort of escape route. Huh? You had the nerve to come alone.
Did you honestly think that you could hide this from me, Nerzak?
You are like a fly to garbage.
Are you sure this is the place, Hawkdoor?
Absolutely. This is the western edge of Sector K. That's where Nerzak said to meet him.
Dude, it's gonna be a serious bummer if they don't show. I never get up this early. Like, never!
Yeah, well, it's gonna be an even bigger bummer if this is some kind of ambush.
Is that what this is? Are you guys hiding out there like a bunch of chickens?
Take it easy, Jake. They're not going to shout out if they are hiding.
Yeah, really. The Gandalians might be boneheads, but they're definitely not that dumb.
You seem like you're on edge, Princess.
I'm okay.
We'll know soon enough. We'll have our answers when the sun rises.
I hope so.
No matter how mighty the Empire, or how powerful the leader, the sanctity of the sacred orb must not be violated. And to any who ignore this, suffering will follow. Do you remember those words that your father spoke?
Of course I remember. How could I forget them when my father recited that speech morning, noon, and night? He was a superstitious fool, but to his credit, he knew how to recruit a loyal following.
His followers believed in him.
Of course they did, because he poisoned their minds by preaching to them the same ridiculous superstitions that he believed in. It is easy to rule when fear is your motivator.
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
Those memories are like a rotting stench to me. And now it's time to clear the air. My father is no longer Emperor. That title belongs to me.
Emperor Barodius, I'm going to tell you one more time. You would be wise to heed my warning.
And if I decline, what are you going to do, Nerzak? Are you going to sneak off to Nethia and use that thing in your pocket?
What?
To turn the orb against me? The switch code. I know all about it. It's been handed down through my family for generations, after all. I told you that you couldn't hide anything from me.
Huh? It is time.
This is
for the future of Gundalia, Saboteur!